Crypto family, welcome back to the channel. Aaron here from Bitcoin Bros coming back at you with another cryptocurrency video. And in today's clip, we're going to be talking about Litecoin. As you can see right here, Litecoin averages around 100,000 transactions per day, less than Bitcoin. In previous years, this gap was significantly larger. So you can see here more and more people are using Litecoin in terms of payment, in terms of using transactions on the daily basis. The gap between Litecoin and Bitcoin is narrowing. And we're not just seeing it here on the on-chain data, we're also seeing it here with BitPay. Litecoin is actually the #1 used crypto on BitPay for payments. And you can see here, they just recently, this is back in March, they hit a new all-time high of over 41% of all payments are on Litecoin now through BitPay, which is really good to see. More and more people are opting into using Litecoin as a term of payment, which is cool. It gives Litecoin in their use cases, gives it more narrative for people to invest in when they see all this transaction activity happening for Litecoin. So investors may look at this and say, we want to invest in the crypto market. Litecoin is a crypto that's very similar to Bitcoin in that it's proof of work and there's a lot of transaction volume. And they look at things like BitPay, they look at the on-chain data. We may see more funds allocate to Litecoin because of this. And if you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We have new Litecoin, crypto, Bitcoin videos coming out every single day. And we try to keep you guys up to date the best we can on our channel. And this is also really good. We're seeing Grayscale investment LTC holdings going up. So basically what this means is people are opting into buying more Litecoin on Grayscale. This isn't Grayscale buying the Litecoin, this is Grayscale holding the Litecoin for custodians, for people like me and you. Whoever wants to buy Litecoin through Grayscale, you can see that that has been going up here just recently. And this actually has driven price. If you look at the larger picture here, you can see as Litecoin's price was going down, there was a lot of offloading of Litecoin through Grayscale. Now, since about February of this year, we're starting to see more and more people buy LTC through Grayscale. And you can see the price has gone up right along with that. It was around $66 back in February. Now we're sitting close to $100. And you can see there's been a lot more buying pressure for Grayscale in their Litecoin trust. So if that continues to the upside, we could definitely see the price continue to the upside right along with that. We're in a bull market now. People are looking at altcoin narratives. People are thinking Bitcoin's definitely gonna go up. You know, we have the ETFs bringing in hundreds of millions of dollars every single day. We have the Bitcoin halving, cutting that supply in half. Bitcoin 6 figures seems inevitable at this point. We're seeing people in the real estate market sell their real estate to get Bitcoin. And now there's a lot of speculators saying, hey, I don't want Bitcoin because it's only going to do a 3 or 4x going to $200,000. I need something that's going to do a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10x or even potentially more. So they're looking at these other cryptos, and that's why people are speculating on Litecoin here. And we're seeing a lot of activity, a lot of buying here, and it's definitely correlated in the price. And hopefully we continue to see this for the rest of the year as we remain in this bull run and see higher prices for LTC. Then another narrative that could potentially be coming. We just saw the SEC move to sue Uniswap in a bid to hobble fast-growing DeFi sector. And this is actually really interesting for Litecoin, in my opinion, and I'll tell you why. SEC is trying to sue Uniswap, which is built on top of Ethereum, but we have the Ethereum ETFs that's potentially going to be coming out this year or next year, depending on how many times they delay it. It does seem like an inevitability. BlackRock filed for the Ethereum ETF. But if they sue Uniswap and they win, maybe the Ethereum ETF doesn't go through. So if the Ethereum ETF doesn't go through, we're probably not going to see a Solana ETF. We're probably not going to see a Cardano ETF, but maybe another proof of work ETF like Litecoin. So this is very interesting. You know, I don't think the SEC is going to beat Uniswap because SEC has lost a lot to Coinbase, to Grayscale, to XRP and Ripple. They've lost a lot to a lot of crypto companies. So I'm not going to say SEC is going to win here. But if they do win, because Uniswap is a DEX that has no AML, no KYC. So this is actually a little bit different from the other projects that they have attacked in the past. But it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with this, because if they do win, this could potentially mess up the Ethereum ETF. And I think if that happens, we'd see a lot of money flowing back into Bitcoin from Ethereum. We see a lot of money flowing into proof of work cryptos like Litecoin from Ethereum and some of these other proof of stake cryptos, the ICO cryptos. So that's just something to think about. I just thought it was really interesting. And if you guys are interested in our thoughts on other cryptos we're investing in, we have a discount going on right now for our Patreon, $5 a month, one spot remaining. You get some pretty good benefits down here. All of our Patreon members have seemed to find it pretty beneficial to join the group. So check that out if you guys want to. It'll be in the comment section below and also in the description below. And then to get back to Litecoin here, we can see the Litecoin hash rate has continued to go up. We're seeing basically the hash rate at new all-time highs, which is really, really good to see. And one of the reasons why this is happening is because the price is going up. There's more miners coming to the network. And another thing we're seeing is the Dogecoin hash rate hitting an all-time high. And if you didn't know, Dogecoin and Litecoin are merge mined, meaning they can mine simultaneously without sacrificing performance, leading their hash rates to correlate. So in my personal opinion, I believe anything that's good for Litecoin is good for Dogecoin, and anything that's good for Dogecoin is good for Litecoin because they're merge mined. The miners can mine both simultaneously, and the hash rates definitely correlate because of this. And we've seen that in the past. So I think all of the mania with these memes actually helps Litecoin. Obviously, Litecoin is a little bit different than the memes, but with Dogecoin doing well, I think it definitely helps Litecoin as well. So something to think about. And one of the reasons why we are so bullish on Litecoin for this bull run is because Litecoin tends to outperform Bitcoin during bull runs. And you can see that in the chart back here in 2013, you see Litecoin had a quick wick up. You see back here in 2017, Litecoin went up against Bitcoin. This is the LTC BTC chart. You can also see right here during 2021, Litecoin went up a bit against Bitcoin. So that is what we're expecting, Litecoin to go up a bit against Bitcoin during this bull market. So we are not Litecoin maximalists. We trade Litecoin to try to get more Bitcoin along with all the other cryptos we talk about on our channel. Bitcoin is the end game. You guys may not like that, but that is just our opinion. Bitcoin maxis hate to hear us say we're trading Litecoin, and all the other altcoin people who are just in their own group hate to hear that we just want a bit more Bitcoin. So take that for what it is and leave all your thoughts in the comment section below. My name is Aaron from Bitcoin Bros. I'm out. See you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.